Okay, I know, before all of you say it, I'm probably late to the whole cursed loadouts thing. People have probably already done it before, but if you remember in my video I made literally minutes before the Scream Fortress update dropped where I crafted a bunch of hats, I said I wanted to do something a little bit easier today because I haven't had the best week, you know. Turns out it's been a rough however long it's been since that video, still, and that's like 2 weeks ago almost, so that kind of sucks, but enough of the stuff that you probably don't care that much about. Let's get into the cursed, awful, funny, whatever kind of loadouts we've got. Starting things off, I want to show you guys some of the loadouts I have made with the Halloween cosmetics and my other cosmetics I've been using that I've just found to be awful. I say awful, but they're awful in like the best way. And this is my main pyro loadout. It's the pyro shark with the Hong Kong cone and the horrible horns, or I guess horn. But it just looks stupid, and I kind of love it for that, because the shark head and the cone just don't work together. They are very obviously not meant to be worn together. And in fact, I don't think the shark head is really meant to be worn with anything else. But for some reason, we have the option to wear it with almost everything else. Why? Who knows? But it's great. And the fact that it's got like a unicorn horn coming out of it as well, I don't want the pyro shark to be Halloween restricted. I want to wear this all the time. The next one is whatever the hell my spy loadout is. We've got the new bird head and the Hong Kong cone again with the horrible horns. And it really makes me think that somebody didn't expect people to want to wear this bird hat with any other hat that they already have. So they just didn't make it work with anything else, which means the Hong Kong cone is literally going through the bird's face. I don't know. I'm just saying this thing got let into the game. I don't know if they checked it with any other hats. I don't think it was meant to be worn with any other hats, but it's still in the game and you can still wear other hats with it. Not gonna lie, I still kind of like it. I wouldn't make friends with this guy in real life if I saw him walking down the street or anything, but when he's trapped in a video game, I'm fine with him. I could just imagine the faces of the people I end up backstabbing seeing this abomination pop up on the screen and then them screaming for their parents. It's just not okay. Now on to some of the actual cursed ones. I don't know all of the names of all of these cosmetics, but I'm going to try my best. Honestly, one of my favourite ones I think I've seen is this heavy. The binoculars cosmetic is the strangest cosmetic, probably one of the strangest cosmetics to be added to TF2 ever. And it makes every single loadout it's put on look so strange. And it's honestly the reason most of these loadouts look cursed and look horrible. It's just the eyes, man. They're weird. I'm not sure what person kind of came up with the combo of the chicken Kiev with a mushroom on his head anyway, which is funny as it is. But then adding the eyes on, it just, oh my god, it makes it so much worse. And the beak is above the eyes, which makes this whole thing even weirder. I don't think I can even begin to try and describe this Demoman loadout. It's those stupid goggles again, with what looks like the polar pullover and whatever the fat face cosmetic for the Demoman is. I don't exactly remember the name, but I can see why sometimes people complain about TF2 pushing cosmetics a little bit too far. This thing is an abomination and needs to be stopped immediately. I'm just a little bit annoyed I don't already own those glasses. This poor pyro looks like he's in pain more than anything, and it kind of makes me feel a little bit sorry for him. There's got to be some sort of like quality control in Valve, right? How does this stuff happen? Okay, I'm not going to lie, this last one is probably my favourite of all of them. It reminds me of the turtle from Finding Nemo, that when you were a kid you just thought he was chilled out and stuff like that, and as soon as you get a bit older, you realise that turtle was high as a kite. That is literally what this NG is. He is the human version of the turtle from Finding Nemo, and I love it. I hate the fact that that stuff is Halloween restricted, and after a certain amount of time, you'll literally be walking around with what you think is the turtle set, but you'll just be wearing the binoculars, and everyone's going to still look at you weird, but not for the turtle thing. So there are a lot more cursed loadouts that I could show you guys, but I might leave it for another video. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, you're going to have to let me know. If you have any more cursed loadouts you really want me to put in a video, tweet me them at spikeymikeyyt on Twitter, and I'll be saving the best ones to use next time. I would say follow my Twitter, but right now it's mostly just me saying that I want to get a dog. I'm very lonely, and it's just me realizing that I am not nearly as funny as I think I am. Sometimes. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sub to the channel if you're new, maybe, and want to see more content from me. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.